finally loaded up. We got a bunch of stuff to get done today, so not better way to nice, beautiful sunrise this morning. We got to take some stuff down to the dairy. We gotta go put up the solar panel for the LoRa system. Maybe if we got time, we got to put the mower back together and got a tree to cut up.
Thanks.
What'd you forget?
My cell phone.
Oh, he forgot his cell phone. Alright, we made it down to Junior's. We're just unloading all of our food plot seed. We're gonna store them in here, cool, dry place. Make sure you store your seeds in a cool, dry place. Can't emphasize that enough. You know, out of the weather, out of the direct sunlight. I didn't have any place to store them at the house that we're renting, so brought them down here to Junior's. And this is the same place we store all of our tree stands once we take them down at the end of the deer season. Just a prime example to store. Take all your stands down, that way you can check them. But we have them all stored in here. Lock-ons, all of our sticks, all of our X stands are in here. But if you can, find a good place to store them. That way you can go through them, make sure all the nuts and bolts and the welds are good. That way when you're ready to put them back out, they're good and safe. So we got up here, this is my main farm. We have a brand new covert LoRa system that I put out here on this farm. But today we're going to put the solar panel on it, the rechargeable batteries in it, and put the booster antenna on it to help with the signal for the other cameras that I've got to this main base. Now the booster antenna for this particular model is for the linked cameras that are linked to this base unit. So that booster antenna actually helps communicate with the link cameras that I have around this farm, so that is tremendous help. So got it all set up. Should never have to worry about batteries on this camera ever again, since this is the base unit. The other cameras that are linked to this have all lithium batteries in it, so all summer I shouldn't have any issues with taking pictures. Come down to our bigger food plot, checking it. So we're gonna put some Booner Max on it, get out of here, go down to another farm. We got a camera down there to check, refreshing the mineral site, then may go cut some trees. Alright, we got these trees cut up. What a world of difference. I brought a chainsaw, and I brought the Steven, and a hunter.
And you have a hunter. The hunter's got a shed.
And look right here. I'm cutting up a tree, and he goes shed hunting. He finds one. What do you think about that?
It's probably 1 or 2 years old. That's not new.
It don't matter. Still fun to find, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
We decided to do a little timber management when we got this pine tree cut up, so we got 3 trees. We hinge cut one, cut the other 2 down, help build a barrier. But also the biggest thing that I done was to open the canopy up here so more sunlight can get to the forest floor and I could actually grow something in this food plot, just because it was so shady in the spring and summertime once it starts to bud out. So that's what we opted to do here. That opened up the canopy tremendously, so should be able to have, be able to put a good little horny buckseed food plot right here. Back to the rental. Got all that squared away. Hope you enjoyed that. It's just, every weekend we've got something going on. So I wanted to get that camera situated and refresh that mineral site. Looked around, make sure everything looked good, but always something to do in the outdoors. This stuff's awesome.